Alrighty then, everybody. How are we doing? How we doing today, huh? We're back. We're back. What's good? Another Cavalier basketball game on deck. Now, you notice my impact players tonight, right? We got Evan Mobley and originally Jaren Jackson Jr. Well, unfortunately, um, yeah. So Jaren Jackson was actually revealed to be out tonight. So I gotta find a way to, finesse and make an adjustment. Maybe I can possibly make an adjustment real quick because I forgot he was out. I was literally at the store getting some stuff, and I saw a tweet on my phone saying he's doubtful. Didn't even cross my mind when I came home. Never once crossed my mind. I tell you, be wonderful if I could finesse this thing real quick. I don't know how the heck this is gonna happen. I would like my impact players to be able to play today. But anyways, NBA on TNT today, man. National TV audience. Got the Grizzlies in town. The Grizzlies have kind of ran new month. Hopefully, new vibes, and this team can just win. Because we have some games that we can definitely win coming up. If we take care of business here against Memphis, we have some good games that we can win heading into the trade deadline, and then of course into the All Star break. So let's freaking get it. But yeah, guys. Should be a good game. Should be a good game tonight. Hoping the Cavs can play like they did at times against Miami. They did struggle to make shots, especially from beyond the arc. As you see by the names in the injured list, it's just Karis LeVert. He has hamstring soreness, and of course Dylan Windler's out. So Cavs starting five. I'm watching the game on TNT, of course. If I have to, if I need a vibe change, I could just simply go watch it on the. Depends on who's calling the game. Oh wait, no, the game's not on FS Bally Sports today. That's right, it's not on Bally Sports. That's only if it's on ESPN. That's right. Okay, so yeah, it's just TNT. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so let's see here. I don't know if I could do this though. Hang on, you know what? Because the problem is the website I usually use, they've been finessing a little bit. They did this thing where you have to now pay to save images. So it's like, are you serious right now? Wow. All right, so I'm gonna have to see if I can finesse this a little bit here. You gotta love when the website I use does that. Luckily, it doesn't. It's not really that big of a deal. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now you know what? I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. Or actually, I wonder if I could do this. I could like finesse over his head because I have a replacement for him. Hopefully, this works. This is what I gotta do because the website I use doesn't want to work. It ain't gonna work like that. You can still see Jaren behind him. Oh man, it ain't gonna work. Oh well. Oh well. I'm just gonna have Jaren up there. I'm not putting that freaking douchebag Dylan Brooks on my freaking screen right now. You might go to Cavs Celtics. I might go Cavs Court. Cool. Good to know, buddy. Hope you have a good luck with that. But yeah, I completely forgot Jaren Jackson was out. So I will. I have Jaren Jackson on the freaking image. I mean, it would have either been him or Steven Adams, and Steven Adams is not playing, obviously, either. Oh, well, no harm done. Danny Green's also out, too. I completely forgot they played last night. That's another thing. They played a very tough game last night. Now, for any bettors out there, Cavs are 6.5 point favorites, which obviously means nothing. And they're minus 260 money line. The Grizzlies with a plus 210 money line, and the over/under is 222.5. I need the Cavs to start off this freaking game like they started off last game, except I think it's his hip. I think he had just come back off of injury. Roman Reigns' brother is out. Allen should be good. Roman Reigns' brother? Really? No way, that's his actual brother. Imagine. Got some interesting trade news earlier today. If you guys didn't see my video, the Cavs, I guess, are interested in Cam Reddish. I mean, Cavs fans have been interested in him for a while, but the Cavs themselves are actually interested in him, which is interesting. Interesting, considering a lot of people, a lot of Cavs fans don't really want him. They don't view him as good as Windler, which is someone we'd probably give up for him. But obviously, you notice I am wearing my LeBron James jersey because LeBron is within 100 points of passing, was it Kareem? For the most points ever, like career-wise. I mean, Cam Reddish would be good off the bench. I've said in my video, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. Posted it about an hour ago. I pretty much said he'd be a low-risk, high-reward acquisition. Wouldn't cost much. Probably Windler, maybe a second rounder. Heck, maybe Kobe can finesse something else out of New York as well. I doubt it. I don't know what else they'd give up. Maybe like, Hartenstein? No. No, they wouldn't do that. You want Kevin Love gone? Hey, you might get your wish. You might get your wish. Trade him for like a good, a piece that could match salary or something. But yeah, we are now officially 1 week away from the NBA trade deadline, which means, guys, anytime from now until next Thursday, trades could happen at any moment. There's been a lot of trade winds blowing. Nothing has happened yet. Of course, if I get a Shams tweet, I will, of course, talk about it a little bit here and there. Still haven't had the game going. We're about 15 minutes past the original start time. I know, usually Bally Sports, the game would have been going on by now. I would have either been super pissed off or I would have been losing my mind. But TNT usually always does this. They start like 15 minutes after. By the way, the All-Star reserves were announced. No James Harden, no Darius, no Jared Allen, no Evan Mobley, which Evan, I mean, he only recently just started going crazy again. But yeah, no Steven Adams tonight. No Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight. So I don't know how they're going to do this. I don't know how we're going to do. I just need us to go out there and ball the hell out. Yeah, we got Kevin Harlan on the call. Oh, yeah. Ja Morant and, of course, Donovan Mitchell, the lone all-star right now for the Cavs. Let's get you the starting five for the Cavaliers, shall we? For the Cavs, it's Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, and Allen, the usual five. The show in the standings, Cavs are in fifth, just a game and a half ahead of Miami or so, and then Brooklyn, we're just a game back out of them, behind them. Memphis, of course, is second place, right there behind Denver. Oh, yeah, we got Reggie Miller on the broadcast, too. Oh, yeah, it's going to get lit. So let's get this thing popping, guys. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. Cavs are on national TV tonight. Let's go. So let's get the scoreboard up. Double-double in each of last 4 games for Ja Morant. Okay, scoreboard is up and running. Let's get it. Grizzlies rocking the white jerseys this evening. Cavs once again in the black jerseys. Mitchell, career best 27.6 points with Cavs this season on average. So he's averaging about 28 points per game. Career best. And I expect him to really turn it up if we make the playoffs. Why are you saying if? You have no faith. I'm not going to say when, because you never know. So again, the starting lineups for the Grizzlies: Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, Dillon Brooks, Santi Aldama, and Xavier Tillman Sr. And then Cavs, of course, Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, and Jarrett Allen. So we are ready for tip-off. They're at center court. Lopez needs to go off. No, Lopez ain't playing tonight. I doubt it. But yeah, no Steven Adams. We'll see how we attack against Tillman. So we're ready for tip. Aldama versus Allen? Are we serious? And it's won by the Cavs. Garland goes and takes it. And we're underway from the Rock. Garland over to Mobley. Mobley drives inside. The lob inside for Allen, who fumbled it. Gives it off to Garland for a three. Is good. Bane. Aldama. Here's Brooks. Pull up two. Rims in. It's good. Coming back the other way. Here's Garland. Garland guarded by being the Sports Fair chat. Most likely, yeah. Once our game's done and they hit a three to tie it up. I'm going to turn off my phone. I don't want to get distracted. Brothers. Yeah, of course. Here's Mitchell against Brooks. Over to Mobley, who fumbled it a little bit. Drives in on Aldama. Hook. Rims out. Come on, man. Here comes Bane. Inside. Turnaround is just completely missed by Aldama. Coming the other way. Garland. Garland against that Tillman? No, it's Bane. Bane goes up. Misses again. Come on, Garland. Here's Morant. Inside. Lost it. Out of bounds. Cavs ball. That's Tillman. All right. My goodness. And here's Jaren Jackson Jr. He was my X factor, but of course, he's injured. So, oh well. Garland drives past to Allen. Two rims out again. Bad ball luck, man. Come on now. Here's Morant. Drives. He'll back off. Guarded by Okoro. Drives in baseline. Kick ball. K-Dog is my favorite commentator. What's up, Captain? I appreciate the love, as always. People might not like the way I do it, but it's my team. You know? People, it's my team. I'm going to get pissed at my team. It's natural. Drives in. Aldama. Guarded by Allen. Good defense, though, from everybody. Drives in. Pull up two. Too strong. Cavs will take it up. Up ahead. Allen. Lost it. Got his pocket picked. Are we serious? Morant. What the heck is Allen doing? Goes up. And two for Morant. Oh, my God. 7-5 Grizzlies. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell against Bane. Drives, pull up for two. Short. My God. Bane the other way. Goes up. No good. Mitchell almost blocked it if he didn't block it again. Pass to Okoro. Out of bounds. What are we doing? Are we drunk? Are we drunk? Like, seriously. What are we doing? Guys, come on. We're doing it again. I literally thought Mitchell blocked that shot. He might have. Here's Morant. Gives it off to no, this is Tillman. Tillman, the lob. Too strong. A little too off on the lob. And a foul on the floor on Mr. Okoro. Oh my god, this team is not serious. Here we go with missing some of the easiest shots ever. This team is not serious at all. Out to Tillman. Here's Morant. Tillman with the screen. Kicks it out. Open. Three ball. No good. Ooh, got lucky there. Mitchell up ahead. Here's Garland. Garland drives over to Allen, who throws it down with the right hand. 8:26 to go here in the first. Tied at 7. Morant goes up. Too strong. Good pressure from Jared Allen. Here's Mobley running coast to coast. Garland, Mobley, dunk the other way. Mobley running coast to coast. 9-7 Cavs, just like that. Here's Brooks. Pull up 2. No. But of course, there's a foul. Let me guess. On Okoro? I check. Nope, it's on Mitchell. It's on Mitchell. Oh, guarding him too close. Happens all the time, except for us, it seems like. Free throw number 1 is good for Brooks. Just you could say Dillon Brooks is a certified menace on the streets of the NBA. But people don't like him. And, the second one rims out. It'll go out of bounds. Was it out of bounds or was there a foul? No, a foul on Aldama. Wow. A foul on Aldama. Okay. And now here comes Garland taking it up the other way. Guarded by Bane. Around a screen. Drives. Goes up. Got blocked. Here comes Aldama the other way. He'll go up. Avoids the block by Mobley. Gets a 2. 7:37 to go here in the first. 10-9 Grizzlies. Garland taking it up. Over to Mitchell on the wing. Now he goes up around the elbow area. Mitchell drives. Floater. Short. Oh, kicked out by to Mobley. Luckily, good catch. Garland working inside. Mobley. Hook. No. Taking his own rebound. Kick it out. Come on, man. Oh, a steal. Okoro. Mano a mano with Morant. Goes up. Gets the foul and 1. Morant didn't know where he was going. Morant's like, huh? What? Nice steal by Okoro. Because, see, Morant was looking one way, and Okoro went the other way. He never saw Okoro. I think he was expecting Okoro to hit him with a little putback. Never did. And he fouled him. He was like looking this way, and Okoro was going the other way. Like, damn, Isaac, you got him thinking one thing, and you went to the other. Isaac. You know, legit believe the Cavs might not do anything at the deadline. Legit. The Cavs might literally not do anything at the deadline. I'm starting to get that thought in my head. Would I be mad? Not really. I mean, hey, you don't have to do anything. We're not really in that kind of mode right now. You know, we're not like some of these teams that have to win now because they're older. You know, the window's starting to kind of close a little bit. You know what teams I'm talking about? The Lakers. Because, you know, with the Lakers, they got to make moves. They have to because they're an older team. Once LeBron's out of there, who knows what's going to happen with that squad? This team is just starting to like really blossom. We made our big trade in the offseason. If we do anything, it's not going to be no, you know, newsbreaker. It's not going to be like a Harden trade. No. If we do anything, I'm thinking the biggest name is probably like Gary Trent Jr., according to Cavs fans. Or, you know, Beasley, you know, Malik Beasley, or possibly like Hardaway Jr., aka poor man's Karis LeVert, who I talked about in my video today. I pretty much talked about all that stuff. Now, if I'm Kobe Altman, which obviously I'm not, I would make a trade just because you just see that this team needs more. You could honestly get, I mean, Cam Reddish, get him some minutes and see what he can do. Wouldn't hurt. Lakers' window was closed after they got Westbrook. I will never forget that day, Captain. Reports were out there that they were trying to get Buddy, from the Kings. And all of a sudden, I saw a tweet from, I think it was Shams, saying that they were getting Westbrook. I was like, wait a minute, are they getting both? No. No, they only got Westbrook. Imagine that Lakers team with Buddy. Buddy Hield. A baller like him. Oh my God. That would be nuts. You'd see Kobe doing what he did with that James Harden trade back when Harden was traded to Brooklyn. Jumping in on a trade. Maybe he's the third team. Garland robbed. I mean, yeah, you could say that NFL MVP, but you got to figure the East is stacked at the guard position. He could still be he could be a replacement, but I don't know. I'm not really completely mad about it. If I'm Darius, I'm using it as motivation for the rest of the year. I mean, he had a stretch where he was kind of playing subpar. So free throw coming up for Isaac. Free throw is up, and of course he misses because it's illegal for this team to make free throws nowadays. Can't believe you can just miss an easy shot like that. That's our thing, though. We miss easy shots. Here's Clark, who's checked in. Morant getting doubled. Kicks it out baseline. And right to Mitchell. Over to Garland. Garland drives, goes up, and he didn't even put it up way too late. The thing got blocked by the rim. What are we doing, Darius? A steal, and then Okoro runs out of bounds. Sami Zayn's older brother? He kind of does. Low key. That's like especially like in the face. Yeah. Isaac Okoro has to be the best in the league at jumping the passing lane and then running out of bounds with the ball. Drives out of bounds. Nope, foul. There's a foul. Yeah. This team, dude. This team is something else. I tell you. I don't even know what to say. So here's the inbound. Here's Morant. Clark with the screen. Drives right on past, up, put back, tip in by Brandon Clark. Longshore is also in the game for the Grizzlies. And it looks like we're going to see Jones checking in too. Tyus Jones. Mitchell fires for three. It's good. Yeah. Needed that. Especially with how bad he was last time. Three ball. The other way is too strong. Mobley brings it in himself. Here comes Mitchell. The lone all-star for the moment for the Cavs is fouled by Brooks. And I believe now we will see Tyus Jones check in. It was much needed by Mitchell. Get his night started with a big three. And all right. So Dean Wade checks in for the Cavs. Coming in for Okoro. Allen to Garland against Conchar. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell drives up. No good. Of course. That ball just always be rimming out. Like it gets like a counter spin on it. And a foul the other way, as usual. Foul, 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 foul. Every time down the other way, it's a foul. Every time. Because they be running into the rim. And then we get caught sleeping and foul, 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 foul. Poor ref's arm's going to be hurting after this one. Foul, foul. 3 hours later, foul, foul. Ref, excuse me, Mr. Brothers, the game ended 2 hours ago. Foul, 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 foul. He'll be in bed sleeping. Foul, foul. It's like, what are you doing? Calling fouls. Oh my god, dude. It reminds me of that. This better not end up like that Rockets game last year. Oh, that was bad. Everything was a foul in that game, especially for the Rockets. Here's Garland out to Mobley for a three. Is no good. Jared Allen, buddy, you're supposed to be the guy that gets rebounds. You're just standing there. And then we leave Brennan Clark wide open under the rim. Easy dunk. Jared Allen, you're starting to piss me off, dude. You gotta be like I said, the smallest big man ever. You play like you're 6'1". Here's Mobley. It's pretty sad how Mobley's more aggressive. Yeah, Mobley got his own rebound. What's that, Jarrett? Huh? Mobley's in here playing like he's 7'2". And then just let Morant run right to the rim. What are we just opening up holes and be like, okay, go dunk? What is this? Come on. Garland. Pass to Allen. Garland drives, goes up, gets the and one. Let's go. Again, it's like, Jarrett, buddy. This dude's over here doing the Blues Clues strut. Like, dude, hustle. Ironically, Memphis's G League team is called the Hustle. You need to hustle. He does. He's on this little stroll, weekday stroll. Chetty Osman checks in with Ricky Rubio. So Garland, Allen, Wade, Osman, Rubio. Free throw is good. Cavs up one. Brooks, Morant, Clark, Roddy, and Conchar on the floor for the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. Over to Roddy. Floater, no good. Nope. Can't even get on rebound. Ball's running around. Wade falls on it. He might just hold on. Oh, he gives it off to Garland. Up ahead, Osman, Garland. Here's Wade. Gives it off to Rubio. Rubio drives. Lost the ball. It'll stay with the Cavs. Jared Allen needs to freaking just get vicious like he was with Brooklyn. I swear he's getting softer. Like he's not trying to hurt himself. Is he scared of getting hurt, bro? Garland drives. Floater is no good, but he's aggressive and crashing the boards. And Mobley is like a little smaller. He's like a KG type, and he's just running these guys. I see him getting his own rebound. It's like, bro, Jarrett, you should be under the rim dominating. There's no Steven Adams, bro. First free throw is good. And Morant, I thought Morant was coming out, but no. He's still in there. For the Cavs, last game got off to a interesting start. They were down by like 19, I think, at one point. Stormed all the way back, lost by one. Free throws are good for Darius. He's got 10 points already. Cavs up 3. 3:43 to go here in the first. Morant against Rubio. Drives. Goes up, foul. Every time. Every time. Foul. 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 Like a Tony Brothers, whoever the ref is. They can play a little physical, buddy. Foul. 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 Tony Brothers. Ay, 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 man. Like I said, Tony Brothers is almost going to fall off with all the times he's calling fouls tonight. Cavs up 1. I guess we just got to weather that storm. Foul. Foul. Would you just be talking foul? Here's Rubio. Over to Garland. Garland drives, goes up, and gets the 2. Surprisingly, no foul. Of course, no foul. 3:20 to go, or 3:21 to go. Timeout, Grizzlies. Foul. I'm just going to be like talking, and all of a sudden, foul. Poor guy. That wasn't a foul. Yeah, that might be why. They're scared of fouling. Because they know Tony Brothers. Let's check on the stream. Make sure we're Gucci. Yeah. Foul. 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 How's the stream like, guys? We looking good? Foul. Just randomly say foul. 3 hours later. I should just, like, at the end of the stream, I'll be like, oh, the Cavs just fouled again. I mean, fouls happen, but this rate, we're going to have guys fouling out, man. Garland really has almost half the points. He's pissed off that he didn't make the All-Star team. All-Star game. Which, honestly, I wouldn't be completely mad. Especially if I'm like, I'd have like a week or a couple days, at least a week to rest up. Hallie is not better than Garland. I mean, I think Garland would have been in, but the problem was that stretch where he was just horrid. And not to mention, he got hurt a little bit too. Battling injuries, eye and everything. And there was a stretch where he really wasn't doing that thing. Kind of like Mobley. I think Mobley would have been in there if he had done what he has been doing more often. Allen's been kind of softy. I didn't think he was going to have a chance at it. Because, centers in the East are crazy. Bam, Embiid. I don't even know who else. There's so many. Some decent ones. They only have a couple. Can't have too many guys. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, be sure as always to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. And I'll be live again for the Cavs' next game in a couple days. I believe it's New Orleans. No, that's not coming up yet. Indiana, right? I think it is Indiana. Now that I think about it, yeah. End of a 3-game homestand for the Cavs, starting off the month of February. Other score updates: it's 67-54 Indiana over the Lakers at halftime. And then 28-22 Knicks over the Heat after 1. And then games yet to start at 8 in about 2 minutes. You're going to have Chicago and Charlotte getting underway. 8:30 p.m. So about a half hour or so. New Orleans, Dallas. At 9, Golden State, Denver. And then at 10 o'clock on ESPN, TNT, Clippers and Bucks. So Tyus Jones enters the game. Back in action. There we go. Here's Tyus Jones. Gives it over for Morant. Guarded by Rubio. Spins. Drives in. Lost the ball. They're going to say... Who's it going to be? Grizzly ball. Allen, Garland, Wade, Osman, Rubio on the floor for the Cavs. So yeah, it is Cavs ball. No, I'm sorry. It's Grizzly ball. Of course it is. Clark gives it off to Jones. Corner. Floater. Good. God. And it's Morant, Clark, Roddy, Jones, and Conchar for the Grizzlies. Cavs up 1. Here's Garland. Over to Wade. Scored or assisted on 7 of 9 field goals so far. Wade over to Allen. Allen lost the ball. Jarrett, you're pissing me off. And then a steal by Osman. Up ahead for Garland. Drives. Goes up. Gets the bucket. Garland has to do it all because nobody else is serious. 228. 14 points for Darius tonight so far. Wade. Okay, now here's Garland against Jones. Roddy. Goes up. Gets the 2. Hey, Jarrett, are you alive, buddy? Where you at, though? You're out there, but you're just running around right now, bro. What are you doing? 25-24. Garland. Over for Rubio. Drives. Lost the ball. It'll stay with the Cavs. Since Zion isn't playing, the win doesn't count. I love butthurt sore losers. Jarrett. And Garland checks out. Mitchell returns. Mitchell will inbound it on the baseline. Over for Osman. Here's Rubio. Rubio. Over for Mitchell. Mitchell. Here's Osman. Fires for 3. No, just to get it off before the shot clock. Mobley puts it back and gets the. Oh, I thought he would have got the foul. He was like looking at the ref like, "Hey, so you tapped me on the freaking hit me, man." No foul, of course. But if we were on defense, that would have been a foul. And then foul, of course. Oh, this crew sucks right now. Everything on the other end is a foul. We get tapped, no foul. This is unserious right now. 27-25 Cavs, or 24 Cavs. Free throw up. Good. 27-25 now. Freaking ESPN out here jumping the gun as Morant taking a breather. Aldama returns as Roddy comes out. Payne with Aldama, Clark, Jones, and Conchar. For number 2 is good. Up by 1 again. Oh, 1:26 to go here in the first. Mitchell brings it up. Guarded by Bane. Gives it off to Rubio. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell! 3. It's no good. And there's a foul on the floor. It's going to be, I think, on the Grizzlies. Yep. Might be like a loose ball foul of some sort. Yeah, because he was dragging down Mobley a little bit. Little contact there. So Mobley shooting 2. All-star rising star for Evan Mobley. So he is going to Utah, just not for the All-Star game, as he misses a freaking free throw. Make your freaking free throws, my dude. Are we serious right now? Do we not practice free throws in practice? Free throw number 2. Oh my God. Duh. Free throws. Literally. Instead of dancing, singing around like you're a freaking American Idol, how about you work on your freaking free throws? This goes for everybody. Aldama goes up and misses. Mobley with the rebound gives it off to Rubio. Rubio brings it up, guarded by Bane. Rubio for 3. That's way off. Like the vibes are nice, but I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. This team just infuriates me. Floater, no good. Too strong off the boards. Mitchell will take it up with 28 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Hold on to it. About 8 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Inside, Mobley up and gets the bucket and the foul again. Boy, in practice, a lot of times the coaches wouldn't end practice until someone made a free throw. If Mobley free throw is up and good. Hey, he made a free throw. He said, "Oh, I'm celebrating getting a damn free throw." Jones over for Bane. Kicks it out. 1 second left. Pull up 3. No off front rim. First quarters. It was rough, but good. We're looking good. All right. Chill. Yeah, it's pretty clear already. Darius Garland is going to have to carry a little bit. Nobody else wants to show up right now. At least Okoro scored 2 points. He's contributed. Mobley's looked great, though. 9 points for Ev. He's got 8 rebounds already. Jared Allen. Oh, Evan. What got into you, Mike? Did Evan Mobley steal Jared Allen's energy or something? Usually Jared is the one literally being a magnet, a black hole for the ball. Every time I look, Mobley's getting that rebound. He's in the right spot. Jared, I think, is scared. He doesn't want to get hurt. Because last year, he got hurt on the rim. I think he was blocking a shot, and his finger caught the rim. Ever since then, he's been kind of softy. You can't say that the vibes in the locker room are trash, Because I see these guys on Instagram out here doing like, singing around, singing, acting funny and everything. Especially Okoro. He'll be singing and acting a fool in the freaking practice facility, especially near the hot tub, I guess. Because they have hot tubs and cold tubs in the facilities and stuff. Like, how about instead of, acting like it's American Idol, how about you work on your free throws? Hmm? Work on your damn free throws. Can't be that hard. I mean, come on. First quarter could have been better, but it also could have been much worse. Just gotta make your shots. That's all. It's that simple. Make your shots. Uh, but yeah, next game I believe is against the Pelicans. I know we do have the Pistons the day before the deadline on the 8th. Pelicans and Pacers, I think, are the next two games. I think it's was it Pacers and then Pelicans, and then we have the Pistons. I think it is triple P. I'll have to look at halftime. Not exactly sure. If someone wants to be goaded, you can look at it and let us know like what our next couple games are before the deadline. I know we do play the Detroit Pistons the day before. So if we're not making any deals by the 7th or the 8th, if it's the 8th and there's no trades that have happened for the Cavs, it's like, wow, they're either going to make a trade the 8th or the 9th. I don't know. Overall, a good quarter for the Cavs. Stephanie Reddy on the mic on the sideline there. JB, of course, the father-son duos, Wes Jr. and Wes Unseld. Michael and Brendan Malone, Stephen Paul Silas, rest in peace, Paul, of course. And, of course, JB and Bernie Bickerstaff. Ironically, of course, if you remember, I mentioned this in the last time we played these guys. JB used to coach the Grizzlies. I think he was there before Yeager was. I think he was after Fizdale and before Dave Yeager. I think. He was right around that time. Here's Bain. I think it was at Conchar in the game. Tillman. Corner for three is no good. Cavs will take it up. Aldama, Tillman, Bain, Jones, and Conchar. Here's Mitchell. Over for Mobley. Swims up and he misses. Got his own rebound, but he lost it. Thought he had that ball, but no, he must have lost grip on it or something. Goes up. No good. Oh, look at Mobley going up there and getting it. Here comes Rubio the other way. Rubio. Sizing it up. Osman. He'll fire for three. That's good. That probably just earned him like 5 more minutes on the court. Here's Jones. Tyus Jones goes up. Floater good. 33-28. Mitchell going to take it. Mobley, Mitchell, Wade, Osman, Rubio for the Cavs. Not a bad 5. Mitchell. Bobbing and weaving. Floater. Rims out. Are you serious? And then Wade tried to save it. I swear that ball has horrible backspin on it or something. Look at Mitchell trying to yank it out. Trying to finesse a steal. Kicks it out. Bain against Rubio. And he traveled. I swear that ball goes halfway in and then kicks out. It's like that dude that tries to sneak in the club. And then the security guard grabs him by the scruff of his neck and yeets him out. Here's Here's Wade to the corner. Out to Mitchell. Mitchell. Guarded by Tillman. Sizing up his man. Oh, he's driving in. Almost lost it. Goes up. Corner. Wade for 3. It's good. When the supplementary players make threes. This makes me happy. Kicks it out. Open. Wide open. Bain. 3. Good. Of course, we leave a wide open 3. Come on, Wade. You got to know your man. There's Ja in the tunnel. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell going to drive. Kicks it out. Wade. Mobley. Up, foul. On. What do they call offensive? Offensive? Oh, it's an offensive. Okay. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I think it's a some of these refs like they got to distinguish their offensive and their and one foul like movement better. Makes me think it's an and one. Kicks it out. 3 ball. It's good. Yep. Our 8-point lead's gonna evaporate because we keep shooting ourselves in the foot. Rubio bringing it up. Looks like Garland set the return. Here's the corner for Wade. Drives baseline. Over for Rubio. Mindless turnovers again, guys. Stop it. Oh, here's Mitchell. Mobley. Osman. 4-3. No. Putback. No good. And okay, that's kind of concerning. Here's a wide open 3. Good. Okay, Cavs, get serious, please. Get serious. And there's Mitchell limping, of course. Maybe he's just walking. I don't know if it's a limp or what, but just kind of landed awkwardly. Swear, this team is not serious, dude. This team is not serious at all. I had a friend who was a bouncer. He could turn you around and have your arm behind your back before you knew you were outside. Yep. Yep. So yeah, just like that, our 8-point lead vanished. Simply, just like that, as usual. Yep, just like that. First quarter, 8-point lead vanished as quickly as we got it. It's gone. Yeah, bouncers are no joke. They be huge people too. Like I swear, some of these bouncers are just like the size of a small, like they're giants. Giant isn't even on the court. No, no, no. We're just being dumb on defense as usual. Oh, JB Bickerstaff. Not serious. I'm gonna check Twitter for something real quick. Let me check Twitter, see what people are saying. I mean, I know people on Twitter are definitely acting as you'd expect right now. So, also, no Warriors were named to the reserves. That's tough. Letting 3 straight threes is, dude. Bickerstaff, dude, buddy. Abolish Pro Bowl dodgeball. Wow, who is that? Oh, James Harden. Yeah. Oh, and I'm pretty sure he just re-injured himself. Wow. Our medical staff, dude, is so garbage. I got a tweet. Got a tweet. There we are. This team literally cannot have anything nice. But he's back out there. Okay, good. Oh no, wait, he's back out there. I'm gonna delete my tweet. All right, cool. He's back out there. Thank God. Well, we're down by 1. Coro is back in there. Here's Mitchell. Fives, and he got fouled. He's back out there. Thank God. Just leaving up. Just Here's Mobley. Drives in on Aldama. Turnaround. Jay is good by Mobley. Dude, Mobley is mastering that turnaround jumper. He's literally going to have a little bit of KG in him by the time he's like really a vested veteran, like 4 or 5 years in the league. By Mobley. Was Mobley that blocked that? Or did Osman get a finger on that ball? Let me see here. Okay, there was actually Osman, which is even better. It was Osman who blocked that. Chase down Chetty. Inside. Oh, stolen by Mitchell. Here's Mobley bringing it up. I always get nervous when Mobley brings it up because that happens. He freaking turns it over. Up the other way, too, for Mobley. Got to give it to your point guard, the guy who can actually dribble. Especially if he just dribbles into traffic. Like, what are we doing? Mitchell, Mobley navigates through, up and in for 2. 40-39. Now we're doing a little back and forth action. Bane goes up, but foul on Okoro. I thought he had a clean block, but of course, foul. Yep, foul. 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 We actually went a good amount of time between fouls. Free throw number 1 is good. Tim and Mobley. No. As Mitchell will come off the floor. We'll see if he goes back to the back or is he going to the bench? Like to the actual bench. Is he going to chill or is he going to the locker room? Free throw is good. So Garland returns with Lamar Stevens, Osman, Allen, and Okoro. And then Aldama, Tillman, Brooks, Bane, and Jones for the Grizzlies. This is around the time when he comes out in the second quarter anyway, so we'll see. Garland for 3. That's good. Let's go, Darius, man. If Mitchell hurt himself again, I need you to freaking carry. He's 17 already. Allen against Tillman. It's tough for Allen, too, because he's guarding Tillman. You know, he can't necessarily be everywhere at once. Kicks it out. Aldama, 3. Good. Oh, this defense is so ass. Garland drives. Almost stolen. We literally just leaving dudes open everywhere. And now John Morant returns. Freaking Aldama, some freaking NPC. And Tillman comes out. Some random NPC just randomly goes off. I think I mentioned this too in my video. Literally, opponents shoot a bajillion % against us. Garland. Over to Lamar. That's too strong, because why not just chuck up shots, right? Not like every point matters. Here's Morant. Goes up, gets blocked. Ball goes back to the Grizzlies. Another miss. Garland up ahead. Osman. Fast break dunk. Ooh. Osman with a fast break dunk. Never thought I'd see that. Some insane hops, man. No, and look, let's leave Aldama wide open again. And then he's fouled. Stop leaving him open. Who is guarding Aldama, huh? Hey, who's guarding Aldama? Because you might want to stick him. Because he's getting open. Hey, Aldama's open again. Again. And again. Oh, he's open again. Every time I look, he's open. This is why I need us to make a trade for a guy who can stop him. Because nobody else seems to want to guard him. You're just leaving him open in the corner. You know, it's like that when you go into New York or those big cities. He's like one of those classic convenience stores. Open in the corner or on the corner. Always open. One of those 24-hour convenience stores in New York. Open on the corner. Always. Nobody bothers to even guard these guys. It's going to be a bugaboo for us all year. Because nobody wants to seem to fix it. Garland and another kick ball. Or maybe it was a foul. Let me see on ESPN. On ESPN says foul on John Morant. And Roddy enters for Aldama. This team is beyond unserious. 5:35 to go here in the first half. Garland drives over to Allen, who dunks it down with one hand. My God. See, one thing, he's a very aggressive dunker. He's a vicious dunker, but come on, bro. You got to put that energy towards rebounding, too. They don't even have Steven Adams. I understand if you're getting cooked and Adams isn't out there and put back, another put back misses. Somehow we get the rebound. Like, I would understand if Adams is playing because he's very hard to beat in rebounding, but come on, it's some random guy. Like, come on now. Floater, good for Garland. Up by 2. Like, come on, you're getting out rebounded by freaking Tillman. They don't even, a steal. It's a 2-on-1. Lamar up and gets the 2. Okay, and then timeout Grizzlies. Like, is it a mind thing where we just think a guy, all 5 guys, okay, someone has to have an eye. You don't have to be like standing next to him the entire time. Just be standing like maybe a foot away or so. Like, kind of like standing there in between. Like they teach you, when you're guarding a man in the corner, you stand there, maybe watch him. This way you're able to help if needed. But then you're also able to close out on the corner if needed. Well, Aldama is literally open with nobody around half the time. That's the case all year. Because for some reason, these guys have a mental wipe that where they see a guy driving, everyone gets sucked into the paint. And look, there's a wide open dude in the corner. Every time. I don't know if it's like a philosophy thing with the defense or what. But it's honestly getting very agitating. And meanwhile, our lovely corner shooters, they've always got a body on them. Lamar, Okoro, Levert, those guys, they always got a body on them. You never see them get a wide open shot. Osman does every once in a while. When they do get it, you have to hope and pray that it goes in. It's like, if against us, I swear, like these guys be shooting like Curry, man. My God, the sliders all the way up. They don't miss against us. When we try it, we miss. Like, what's up? What gives? I don't know. Every time. If I had $1 for every time the Cavs left a dude wide open in the corner, I'd have enough money to probably completely, I don't know, buy a whole studio. Just have like a whole production studio. Crazy Dog, how many monitors are you running right now? 1. If I had $1 for every time we leave someone open in the corner, I'd have enough money to completely redo my studio setup. I got a green screen. My next thing to get is probably a ring light for better lighting. Even my light is actually not too bad. I mean, yeah, you can see like where my box thing is, but box. But yeah, I mean, it's not like you can see my wall anymore. Oh well. Grant Williams is going to get 403 points when we face Boston in the playoffs. No, hopefully by that time, Captain, we'll have traded for or signed or whatever a guy who can guard the wing. Hopefully. It's been a need of ours all year. And if we don't address it, well, dang, Kobe Altman values vibes over like the actual performance of the team. It'd be like, not firing your friend because, I'm good friends with him, but he sucks. Or he sucks at his job, but I'm very good friends, so I can't fire him. I can't trade him. It's like, yeah, having a lit locker room is nice. It's good that these guys love each other like that. But they'll love each other even more when they win a championship, especially like if it's like a turnover again. Here comes Okoro on the fast break, goes up and gets fouled. That's a pretty hard foul. He got bodied straight up, and oh, don't tell me he hurt his damn shoulder. You know, and Morant would go to the bench, I think. Yeah, Morant was the guy that fouled him, just bodied him straight up. Whack him or anything, just bodied him straight up, right into the shoulder. I hope to. I hate having to make trades because of injuries, because we did that last year with Rondo. But like, okay, he's good, thank God. I don't. I love Okoro though. I don't want him to get traded unless it's for like a super stud. Free throw is up and good for Okoro. And Jones is back in. So you have Jones and Brooks in for the Grizzlies. Morant takes a seat. Okoro, Allen, Garland, Stevens, and Osman. Still no Mitchell. Free throw is up and good. 6-point lead for the Cavs. 4:26 to go. 8-0 run. Last minute for the Cavaliers. Last minute plus. Here's Roddy. Inside for Clark. Clark. Oh, nice defensive play by Allen. Thought he was going to block that. Here comes Garland. Garland. Corner. Osman for 3. Yeah. Yeah. Osman just bought you another 5 minutes on the court. Good job. Just bought you another 5 minutes on the court, buddy. 5 minutes of playing time. And horrible pass from, I think that was Brooks. Out of bounds, Cavs ball. Oh, yeah, good block by Allen. Surprised they didn't call a foul on that, with the way things have been going. Garland, over for Osman again. Okay, well, that 5 minutes is now down to like 3 minutes now. And Mobley is set to come back in. Still no Mitchell. I'm trying to see if I see him on the bench. Hope he didn't hurt his groin again. Floater, too strong. Okoro jousting with Clark. Wide open 3 is no good. Allen gets it back. He'll give it off to Osman. Osman up ahead. Conchar at the scorer's table. Allen gives it to Garland. Garland drives. Baseline. Stevens with the two-handed slam. Timeout, Memphis. Cavs up 11. That scares me, though. Where's freaking Mitchell? I don't even see him on the bench, dude. Was it him? No, that was Rubio, I think. I'm scared to look at Twitter because I know it's going to say something bad. I'm going to look at Twitter. I have to. Otherwise, I'm going to be worrying. I hope he didn't re-injure his damn groin. I hope he didn't do it. Swear, dude. Luckily, I mean, come on, man. Why us, dude? Come on, man. Thank God we got Garland. That's all I'm going to say. You thought Jones was Cat? Mini Cat. Does look like a mini cat though. With the way his facial hair is going. Yeah. He does look like a mini cat for a little bit. By the way, fun fact. The Cavs drafted Tyus Jones. But then they immediately traded him. Yeah. So I'm going to try and see if they have any updates on Donovan. I don't see nothing. If there's any updates on Donovan, let me know. All right, so he is still not on the floor. There's Jaren Jackson. Obviously not playing tonight. I thought he was going to play, but of course not. He was doubtful heading into this game. Okay, there he is. There's Donovan. Oh, okay, thank God. Kicks it out. Oh, look at that. Aldama's open. And of course he hits. I swear on everything. My JB. Do we have to like put a sign in front of your freaking face or something? Be like, guard the corner. GTC, guard the corner. My God. Osman drives up, puts it up and in. Somehow he avoided contact. Here's Bane. Over for Aldama. Osman, I swear, you better freaking be all over in his back pocket. Osman, keep an eye on him. You're the man on him, bro. Goes up and no good. Brought in by Jared Allen. Even Jared Allen's starting to get his manliness back. Need Chetty to freaking keep an eye on Aldama, dude. Ain't no way you lose track of that boy, man. Come on now. Mobley. Corner. Lamar. Over for Evan. Evan navigates up, and that was way too strong. Might have been a little too juiced on that one. It's a shot that you put up when you're like, what the heck was. And there's I'm gonna just try to force a foul. Not even mad at Evan there, because this dude's like, oh, I gotta force a foul. Oh, I hate when these guys be doing that, man. They be forcing fouls. Like, they contort their body to force a foul. Like, are we serious? Are we serious, my dad? Contorting your body. That's like Trae Young type thing, man. No wonder people hate Dillon Brooks. Personally, I kind of low key. There's Mitchell, so he's back in. Thank you, God. I was thinking the worst, but Mitchell is back in. Allen, Garland, Mitchell, Stevens, and Osman on the floor. Again, no Karis LeVert tonight. Had hamstring soreness. People thinking he's getting traded. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe it's a fake injury. So here's Mitchell taking it up. Up by 8 with 1:30 to go. Mitchell. Guarded by Brooks. Over for Garland. Against Kanchar. Garland drives. Pull up 2 off the glass. No. And putback is good. 1:10 to go here in the half. Here's Jones. Gives it off to Brooks, who gets it into Clark. The heck he does? Is that a travel? He literally like put up the ball and then recovered it. Up and no. Lamar with the rebound. Cavs up 10. Less than a minute to go. Here's Garland. Nice snag by Allen. Drives in, goes up, and gets the 2. And the foul. No? No. What was that? What was this ref doing like this for? An offensive goaltending violation. Oh, okay. Never mind. I saw that ref doing this. I was like, is that a foul or something? But no, it's a goaltending. All right. I see what he's doing now. Here's Aldama. Goes up, and it goes in. Oh, Jared, I know what you're trying to do, buddy. I'm not going to yell at you. So Garland going to walk it up the floor. Up by 10 now. 17 seconds, about a second difference between shot and game clock. Garland. 6. Here's Mitchell. He'll drive over to Osman. Goes up. Yes. My guy Chetty. Yeah. Let's go, man. Gets the foul and 1. This little hit. Nice little dish to Osman, who puts it in for 2. Look at Chetty Osman. And looks like Dean Wade returns. Can't tell who's coming out. Oh, Mitchell. Okay. Wouldn't be surprised if Mitchell maybe gets a little treatment on that groin. Not what you're thinking. No. Here's the N1. And good for Osman. Char to inbound it. Did we get a steal? Almost got a steal. He was shoved. Cavs ball. He was shoved. They pushed him down, and Cavs will get it back with 1:9 to go. Up 13. Yeah. Kind of shoved him down a little bit. And so let's see what the Cavs do here with 1:9. I swear, if they hit a freaking 3, I'm going to lose my mind. I love it. Be a wonderful turn of events. Aldama comes out. You looking at this? No. Okay. Oh, it's not Aldama, yeah. So, okay. He goes back in. So they took him out for defense. All right. But he is back in. So he is good to go, which is fantastic. Okay, so there's Mitchell. Keep an eye on him here. Ooh, short. Short. Okay. Let's try. Okay, that's fine. Not gonna hate. Okay, whatever. Up by 13 at the half. Courtesy of a 37-28 second quarter. Definitely a night and day compared to the first quarter. Team was hitting their shots and just looking really good out there. So let's go through the box score. And yeah, for the Grizzlies, 16 for Aldama, 11 for Bain, 8 for Morant, 5 for Brooks, and Tillman has not scored. He hasn't put up a shot yet. He only has 1 assist, 1 rebound. And then off the bench, you're getting 6 from Clark and Jones and 2 from Roddy. On the other hand, well, they're getting good contributions from the bench tonight, it looks like. But in terms of starters, 19 for Garland already. Mitchell only has 3 points. I didn't even realize that. Mitchell only has 3 points. Wow. He needs to turn up. 8 for Allen, 4 for Okoro. Again, 13 for Mobley. And then on the bench, 13 for Osman, who's been crazy good so far tonight. 4 for Stevens and 3 for Wade. So yeah, I guess this is like that like not sucky period, but it's kind of that period where he kind of his production dips. Happened to Garland a little bit. People are gonna hate so hard on Donovan because he's only got 3 points. Yeah, we win it by 13. Let's go. I thought Jones was cat. I mean, from far away, he does look like. Uh, Siakam. Wait, so CBS had attempted an intervention with broadcaster Tony Romo in advance of the 2022 season, but things did not get better. Romo signed a 10-year deal. Yeah. What? Because he's low key a homer? What is he, a homer or something? I mean, he gets excited when Mahomes plays. Yeah, someone mentioned it. It's like he was so good to start, but all he does now is drool over Mahomes and Allen. Because that's all they have him doing. All they have him doing is Mahomes and Allen games. Like, come on, give him some other teams. I want to see him. Oh, no, I'm not even going to say it. Never mind. Garland got snubbed out for the All Star game and dropped a double double at halftime. Yeah, that's another thing. He has a dub at half. Yeah, Levert's probably going to get traded. At this point, you see how good this team is right now. It's like, honestly, the only players you look on our roster right now, the guys that are playing, the guys that you do not trade. I mean, do not. Obviously, you have the core: Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell. Do not trade them. I swear to God. No. No. If a team even thinks about asking for any of those guys, you hang up the phone immediately and you block their number. Now, the guys that are probably going to could get traded: Okoro, unfortunately. Stevens, maybe. Kevin Love, expiring. Lopez doesn't play. Neto, he's depth. Yeah. And then Levert and Wendler could easily get traded too. I think if I had to name maybe 3 or 4 players that are probably going to get traded, Levert, Love, Windler, and God forbid, like Okoro or Osman. Would you be mad if the Cavs traded Isaac Okoro and like way any of those guys you just mentioned? Would you be mad if they traded for like Gary Trent Jr. but it cost you like a piece like Okoro? Well, I mean, you get a guy that can just shoot the lights out in Gary Trent, but like, how's his defense though? That's the thing. But no lie, like Roma was so annoying now. He was so good when he first went over there, man. He was predicting plays and everything. Like he would legit predict what was going to happen, and he would get it on the money. And people are like, "Huh?" And now all he does is, you know, you know, all he does is play tonsil hockey with Pat Mahomes and Jarrett. I wish Josh Allen. That's all he does. Freaking simps over Pat Mahomes and Allen. Like, come on, dude, you're an announcer. If you want to simp over them so bad, go freaking leave CBS and go join one of those teams like broadcasting networks. Go call their games on the radio. Crazy dog. Imagine if any NFL teams had regional networks that did their games. That'd be tough because, like, nationally, like it'd be interesting. But yeah, it wouldn't work. It works for the NBA and stuff because there's just so many games. They kind of have to have regional networks. By the way, speaking of which, for anyone out there who has Bally Sports, I don't know how long they're going to be around. Word on the street is they're entering bankruptcy. I bet you games will be on YouTube TV in the next couple of years. I bet. Oh my god, they're racing to the freaking big board. I love it. Shaq. Love it. Kenny. Kenny. Oh no, Kenny. Yeah, Cavs lead by 13, courtesy of a 37-28 second quarter. Much better quarter overall. Marv Albert, Kevin. This dude just said Marv Albert. That dude been retired for like 3 years now. Marv Albert, he was so good, but my God, when he had some interesting moments, you know, old man moments, pretty much. Yeah, yeah, he'd have some old man moments, definitely. Red Panda's at the game too. The person that like balances like Tupperware, like bowls and stuff on her head, on a unicycle. It's pretty insane. It takes a lot of years of hard work to do that. My God, Red Panda dropped a bowl. Oh no, that's bad luck. Oh no. Wow. Things I've seen on Twitter, I swear, makes me wonder how is this app free? Oh, yeah. So a score update from around the league. So 101-92 Indiana over the Lakers. 7:56 to go in the game. Just started the third quarter. 51-48 New York over Miami. We need New York to win big time. Because if we win and New York wins, that's another game ahead of Miami. 47-43 Chicago over Charlotte. 4:07 to go in the half. And 25-12 Dallas over New Orleans. 4:38 to go in the first. Still got a game. Still got 2 games coming up tonight. Golden State, Denver, and Clippers and Bucks. That game, of course, will be on TNT right after our game is done. Just checking through Twitter right now, reading what people are saying. Yeah, shout out to everyone watching tonight. JB to Chetty at half. I owe you an apology. uh, that's funny. Uh, hmm. Wow. The goat red panda. Love it. Panda's a legend. Absolute legend when it comes to halftime entertainment. You know your game matters big time when she's there. It's like a documentary on her. It's pretty cool. Like her upbringing and everything. Everyone loves her. It's impossible not to. I mean, come on. Wow, Kyle Lowry at in the first half. Yee. Nothing. He literally did nothing. Just cardio, essentially. No points, rebounds, or assists. If you're that kind of guy that bets on PRA, which is points, rebounds, assists, never do it for Kyle Lowry. If you did that for Kyle Lowry today or the last game against us, you're probably throwing things right now. You're probably throwing a fit right now. Wow. But yeah, like I've mentioned, if the Cavs make a trade, I'll go live or make a video depending on what's going down. If I'm away from home base, I'll make a video when at my earliest convenience. If they make a trade at freaking 5:30 in the morning, obviously I'm not going to be awake for that. So you're going to have to wait for my video when I wake up. My ultimate hope, though, is they make a trade like after a game. I swear, if they do what the freaking the Indians did a couple years ago, make a trade right after my game ends. Because I remember streaming Indians and Astros, and then right after that game ends, right after the game ends, I end stream. Okay, trade happens. Wow. Oh my god. People like Mike Trey was deserving of an all-star. Disagree, but that's just the way they are. They're going to disagree with stuff. Checking through Twitter here. Come on, dang it. Hate when Twitter does that. But Mitchell only has 3 points. Mainly because he got, banged up a little bit again. So he had to come out. He's probably getting work on it. Hopefully he'll be ready to go for the second half. But yeah, before we get started with the second half, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll be live again in a couple days for the Cavs' next game. In fact, I'll look at the schedule real quick here. I'll get you guys the schedule real fast, as we only have 3 games after tonight before the trade deadline. And there are, of course, Pacers, Pelicans, and the Pistons. Yeah, so next game is not for 3 more days on the 5th. Then it's back to back. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Pelicans, it's the Wizards. We have the Pelicans after the deadline. The first game after. It's on ESPN. No, but we have back to back on the 5th and 6th between Indiana and Washington. And then we have an off day, travel day no, because we're going from Washington. We go from Indiana to Washington, and then we have Detroit. Now, I'll be doing probably maybe all 3 of those games. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that Washington game. I might take a day off there. I haven't had a game off in a while, mainly because Cavs don't play on Super Bowl Sunday. That's dope. It'd be so sadistic if they made them play that day. If they did play, it would be early in the day. Because they know everybody going to be watching the Super Bowl. I mean, seriously? Are you streaming the Super Bowl? Probably. Most likely. Yeah. As of right now, I am. That might change, though. I have to start here in a moment. I mean, he always halfway down and then, nope. Only 3 points, though. He's got to get going. Because you know, if Garland's taken over, they're going to try to shut him down. And that's where Mitchell takes over. But yeah, they're talking to Jaren Jackson in the locker room after hearing about the news. Jaren Jackson going to the All-Star game. Same with John Morant. I think they're both reserves. So yeah, we're getting ready for the start of the third. Hate that. Dry lips. God, nasty. So here's Morant bringing the ball up. Guarded by Garland. Corner. 3-ball good. Here we go. Leaving guys. Oh, he had good closeout. Just over pursued. Cavs will take it up the other way. Aldama, Tillman, Brooks, Morant, Bain on the floor for the Grizzlies. Mobley, Okoro, Allen, Garland, Mitchell. So Mitchell is back out there. Here's Okoro. Goes up. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Foul is on John Morant. His 4th. Dude, attack John Morant. And here's the free throw coming up. It's up. And no good. 69-56. Morant lost the ball. Here's Aldama. Drives. Pull up 2. Good. It's 69-58. I don't know what the heck ESPN's talking about. Garland. Guarded by... And there's a foul. That's on Aldama, I believe. It's on Aldama. That will be his 3rd. Yep, that'll be his 3rd. Okay, they fixed it. They added 1 more point than was needed. They've done that before, though. Here's a kick out. Allen up and in for 2 somehow, some way. Here comes the Grizzlies. Tillman gives it off to Morant. Morant drives. Almost got blocked. Goes in somehow. Got to be careful, Jarrett. These refs be calling everything. Maybe someone told him to chill out with the fouls. Let him play a little bit. This game's fun when they let him play. Here's Garland. Garland drives. Over to Allen. Floater. No. Be serious. Come on, Jarrett. You're a big man. You got to get in there, man. Punk on these losers, bro. Kicks it out. Aldama. Goes in the paint. Easy 2. Come on. Just letting them get easy points. Freaking some NPC. Dude looks like stuff. Dude looks like Enes Kanter. Low-key. Just a little bit. 62, 71, 71, 62. Mitchell. Bobbing and weaving. Goes up, gets blocked. This lead's going to disappear hella quick. Watch. Yeah, wide open again. Here's a 3. Bang. Good. This lead's going to disappear hella quick. I already know it. 71-65. Here's Garland. Drives. Goes up and gets the 2. Oh, boy. Morant drives up. Goes up and gets the 2. 73-67. This lead's going to disappear hella quick. Garland drives up. No, of course not. Coming back the other way. Here's Morant. Corner. 3-ball is good. Timeout, Cavs. Yep, told you this lead's disappearing hella quick. Because we are unserious, especially on defense. Giving up corner threes left and right. Guys be, little pump fake. And then the guy goes, wee, 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 wee. And then it's like, unserious basketball being played by the Cavs. Again. I mean, hey, Cavs. Are they doing dances in the locker room? You know, they throwing parties in the locker room. 16-6 third quarter run already for the Grizzlies. Hey, 106, 102 Indiana over the Lakers. Knicks are winning 64-56. So of course, you know, the Knicks would win and we would lose. So winning for the Cavs would do really good for us. I think we're like a game and a half ahead of Miami. So a win by us and a loss by them, I think would put us up, what, 2.5? Pretty much. With some pretty winnable games coming up. I have to look at the Heat schedule coming up. But don't forget, later on in the month, I think it is, we play the Heat back-to-back games. I think both on the road, too. Pretty sure. It's very awkward, though. You literally play the same team twice on the road. This Cavs team, dude, like, they come out so slow sometimes. Crazy Dog, would you rather have them come out slow, but pick it up late, or come out scorching hot and fizzle out? Actually, a damn good question if anyone's thinking that. I mean, I've seen this team come out slow and then pick it up at the end. The problem is, like, it's fine if we can actually get stops, which, as we can see, we're not really doing that. They're just getting free reign of the basket every time. We're just standing there staring, because I guess they're too quick, and we're scared to foul. Now, of course, come playoff time, I'm pretty sure referees are going to let them do a little bit more. They're going to let it get more physical. That's usually the way they are. Usually the refs will let them get a little bit more physical in the playoffs because they realize that, you know, it's going to be a little bit more physical. It turns into like more of a half court physical kind of game. Has me scared for what could happen to us if we don't make a trade for a solid wing defender. Because we're getting barbecued still on the wing right now. You know we could still get barbecued if we trade for somebody, right? Yeah, obviously that could happen. But I don't know. They got to do something. Third quarter scoring. Grizzlies have the best third quarter offense. 31.3 points this season on average in the quarter. They scored like on average 31 points in the third quarter. Mobley. I'd hate to see what our offense is in the offense. Look at this dude Mobley dancing around. Drives in. Pull up two. No good. Yep, this is going to be a tie game. I'm calling it. Wouldn't be shocked because, hey, what is passing the ball? Now let's get stagnant, guys. Yeah. Takes it out. Oh, look at this. Wide open. Oh, good. Good defense by Mobley to close out. Up two. No good. Whew, got lucky there. Mitchell going to take it up. Only has 3 points so far. He's like 1 of 8 from the field. Here's Mobley for a 3. Short. Why are you shooting threes? Like, come on. Kicks it out. Here's Tillman. Spins. Stop. Pull up 2. Good. Point game. This team is not real. 7:48 to go. 18-8 quarter. Garland. Allen gonna floater. No. Putback is good by Allen. Good to see Allen actually participate in that. Offensive rebound. What's that? 7:31 to go. Up by 3. Morant bobbing and weaving around. Floater, no good. And of course, Allen gets out rebounded by Tillman. Here's Brooks. Up, foul, and he'll have 2 shots. Jared Allen. Just praised you for actually getting an offensive rebound. It's a putback, though. Yeah, and he fouls him right there. First one is up and good. One more shot for Dylan Brooks. He has 8 points. It's up and good. Remember when we were up by 13? That was fun. That was a fun time. 75-74 Cavs. 7:13 to go. Garland brings it up. Here's Mitchell. Garland. Screen. Over to Mitchell. Fires for 3. No. Batted back to Garland. Hit fire for 3. Gets it. Hey, nice little volleyball pass, I guess you could say, from the inside. I think that was Mobley or Allen who had that. Goes up, misses. Allen with the rebound. Here comes Garland. Gives it over to Mitchell. And he got out of bounds. I thought he got fouled. Of course not. I need Mitchell to turn up. I think it's going to happen. I think Mitchell's going to go crazy at some point here. I think the grind might be bugging him a little bit too. So he can't be super effective. Garland, pump fake, drives a little bit, stops. This dude Allen just whips it at, I think that was Rubio on the bench. Jarrett, what are you doing? Why? Oh, I think that was Rubio. No, it's Lamar on the bench. Just whipped it at Lamar just randomly on the bench. Like, buddy, come on, get serious. Mindless turnovers. Mush brain turnovers. Here's Tillman. Lost it. Oh, dude, if Mitchell would have followed that, he probably could have had a steal. Grant drives, goes up, gets blocked. Putback is good. I think that was Tillman. 2-point lead again. Here comes Garland. He'll give it off to Mobley. Mobley to Mitchell. He'll fire for 3. That's good. Okay, there you go. About time. Watch, he's going to turn up now. Almost got blocked. Somehow. Oh, we got a fight now. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Mitchell and Brooks going at it. Oh, hell no. Well, I don't think he's not going to be in this game long. He's going to get ejected. Oh, hell no. Did he just throw the ball at him? He got Brooks the hell out of there. Is that Bane in there too, trying to tussle? Wow. I've never seen us do that before. Oh, Coro. Grizzlies have like half their bench freaking yeah, Mitchell's done. He's gone. See what happened. So he goes down. Oh, because he wouldn't. Did he like grab his foot and drag him down? Is that what happened? I don't even know what happened. Oh, he went like that. Oh my god, he went, yeah, right in the nuts. That's what happened. Brooks kind of in the nuts. And Mitchell's not going to be happy with that. So he goes up. All right. Watch him. Bam. Ooh, he's like. And here, obviously, Mitchell's not going to like that. Kind of reminds me of what Luka did to Colin Sexton. Remember that? Inadvertently went bam right into the nuts. And keep in mind, Mitchell just coming off a groin injury. I was like, what the hell happened? But yeah, Brooks kind of went like bam right to the to the Richard. Ouch. So yeah, Mitchell's definitely gone. Even the nuts. Brooks pulled a Draymond. Ouch. That probably hurt. And keep in mind, he's got a groin injury. Ouch. Thought he might have grabbed his ankle, but no, that was because he. It wasn't like he was like, like softly like looking to get up. He was like, eh. Brooks is such a dirty loser. Everyone on Twitter is clowning Dylan Brooks, and I love it. I gotta keep tweeting. This is hilarious. Oh yeah, they're gonna see that on Sports Fury's stream. Mitchell's definitely gone because he threw a punt. He threw it because when he swung on him. He tried to Draymond Green spider, bro. Are you serious? In the balls. Like, are we serious? I think they're both gone. Yeah, Mitchell's gone, so he's going to end with 6 points. He's just talking about, oh, he's going to go off. Oh, he went off all right. Brooks. In the balls, dude. I would hit Mitchell with a flagrant one because it's retaliating, bro. I mean, nobody likes the freaking Grizzlies now. I would say, well, grabbing it. Brooks is definitely gone, I think. Bunny Brook, okay. Wow. Um, Essentially, what happened is, so the ball, it was a loose ball. Mitchell went after it. He was like doing this. Brooks was on the ground, looking away. He went like this, and it's a forceful, like little, like for some reason he went like this, and he hit Mitchell in the balls, and Mitchell like threw the ball at him, and like they got at it. It was nuts. You're gonna see the replay all over the place. Yeah, he tried to Draymond Donovan Mitchell, pretty much. So I'm just looking through Twitter right now. Let's see what the ruling is. Brooks on his ass. Brooks and Mitchell are ejected. So Mitchell threw the ball at him because Mitchell threw the ball, so he's ejected. Brooks looked back, swung back while on the floor and hit Donovan below the belt. I mean, you'd be like, well, I'd say he didn't do it just to do it. Like he did it because he was pissed. Like he got hit in the balls, bro. I mean, if you get hit in that package, you're gonna be heated. Especially if it's like a damn near club swing. And JB's obviously not happy. It's really reminiscent to what Luca did to Colin Sexton a couple years ago, but that was obviously different because we're talking about an elbow kind of thing to the ball is compared to a fist. Same arm too, ironically. Schoolyard antics. No. Nobody goes bam when they're trying to get up. Nobody does this when they're trying to get up off the floor. Especially because he knew Mitchell was there. Didn't expect Mitchell to go off like that. A little disappointed in him. I mean, if you get hit in the balls, I'm pretty sure you'd go off like that too. Especially as malicious as Brooks was. So free throw is good on one end. But yeah, both players are ejected. So no Brooks and no Mitchell now for the rest of the game. JB's obviously not happy. I'd be like, he retaliated. What do you expect Mitchell to do? Stand there and take it? I mean, what are we, serious? Free throw from Mobley is good. So 82-76. One more free throw coming up. It's good. 83-77. Okay, they got to update this. What the heck? It said he missed the shot. That's weird. Dude, ESPN is tripping right now. Here's Garland. Oh, maybe I don't know. Here's Mobley. Goes up and no good. Dude, ESPN is so trippy right now. 83-77, but ESPN has it as 81-77. Goes up and 2. 4-point lead for the Cavs. 14 points for Ja. So Garland. Inside, nice snag, and there's a foul. I don't know why ESPN doesn't add those 2 buckets from. Oh. Wow. I'm sure they'll update it. The scorer is freaking on some loony juice. 83-79 Cavs. There's Kevin Love. It's pretty clear what's going on with that now. Morrow checks out. Here's Wade. He'll give it to Rubio. Rubio. Garland drives over to Mobley. Back to Darius. 4 on the shot clock. Drives. Goes up. Gets the bucket. Now they updated it. Up by 6. No good. Taken. Here comes Garland the other way. Garland. Over to Wade. Wade. Rubio. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Come on, buddy. Just shoot the 3. Why are you trying to wacky looking lob? What is this like form? If you're trying to lob it, like go it's like you're trying to chuck it at his head. Like, what is that? What is that? Here is Morant after the funky turnover. Drives up. Good. Coming back the other way, up by 4. Here's Rubio. Stops on a dime. Out to Garland. Garland. Guarded by Conchar. Off a screen for 3. It's good. 88-81. 4:03 to go. Morant for 3 is too strong. Mobley will give it off. Here comes Garland. Gets ripped from behind. Yeah, Conchar, easy 2. That's what happens. You guy sneaks up behind you and just knocks the ball out. Looks like Chetty is set to come in. That's good. Up by 5. Rubio. Over to Garland. Here's Allen. And the Mobley with the dunk. 3:28 to go. I think the Memphis Grizzlies are in the bonus. We got timeout. Timeout Grizzlies. Cavs up 7. I mean, I can imagine Donovan's emotions just took over. This probably goes for any dude. If you get hit there and it's malicious, I can understand if it's like an accidental, like, maybe he's like doing like this little, oh, I'm sorry, maybe he just doesn't see you. I'd be like, okay, he didn't see me, But this, I'm pretty sure Brooks looked back, saw him there, and then, just kind of like went like that. That's unnatural by someone to literally do like this. Like, what are you doing? There's no need to do that when you're trying to get up. Nobody goes like this to try to get up. Like, what are you trying to do? Made no motion towards the ball at all. Yeah, Donovan kind of got heated a little over. He went a little overboard with the whipping the ball at him. I would have freaking got down and beat his ass. Straight up. Nah, but yeah, like the Grizzlies, they're just I don't know. You know, teams will look for like fire like that to, get something going, but there's a team you don't want to do that to. It's the Cavs. Because this Cavs team, they will rally around one another and they will turn up. Sucks because Mitchell was already having a bad game, but if anything, it keeps him healthy, ready for the next game in a couple days. He has 3 days now to prepare for that back-to-back with Indiana and Washington. Sucks that he got hurt. I said he got hurt. No, he got ejected. By the way, 90-81 Knicks over the Heat. That's a game to keep an eye on. 8:42 to go in the game. Because if the Heat lose and we win, obviously we gain a game. We get a game ahead of the Heat. Captain Funk, step up. He got tossed because he tried to fight Dylan Brooks, who punched him essentially in the balls. Yeah, I mean, that was battery. What do you do? What would you do? Not throw the ball? I thought maybe like I thought at first he grabbed like I thought at first Brooks grabbed Mitchell's ankle and wouldn't let go. But I didn't see the whole what chow to the jewels in the Funkadelics. What the heck are you talking about, Garden? Okay. Okay, keep cooking, bro. But Cavs up 7. They can't let themselves get out of a groove or anything. If the Cavs were on TNT every night, they'd be in first place. Okay, they probably would be. Hey, at least the whole nation gets to see essentially a playoff atmosphere for the Cavs. Love to see it. So here's the inbound. Conchar over to Jones. Jones against Osman. Over to Morant. Goes up, but there's a foul on Mobley. That's some insane like hezzy motion from just this dude literally just stuck in the air. He was ready for the block, but he kind of like went like this and double pumped. If the Cavs are on, yeah, if the Cavs are on TNT, it'd be insane. It's a crime that we were barely on TNT last year. I think the one we were on TNT, I think one time, and that was the game when Allen got hurt. Remember? But it's a 6-point lead. First free throw is good. Second one is up and good. So 5-point lead for the Cavs. 3:16 and counting. Here in the third. Rubio over for Wade. Wade for 3 is no good. Cannot be having Wade shooting threes. Floater, no good. Brought in by Rubio, who gets hacked. It's Laravia. Seeing the first time Laravia tonight. Wow. I think he's a rookie. Cavs in the bonus. 2:56 to go here in the third. Rubio shooting 2. No, I'm sorry. We're on the same team. No, he said Funk. Funk is on a roll. Aye. First free throw coming up for Rubio. Good. Ricky. Certainly this game was interesting. He didn't say the F word. No. He would be blown if he did. Free throw number 2 is good. Yeah, Jacob. He got ejected because he got in a fight with Brooks because he got punched in the balls. Arc gives it off. Here's Jones against Rubio. Screen. Goes up. Good. No foul. Ref's letting him play a little bit here. Rubio gives it to Garland for 3. That's way too strong. Back. Good by Wade. Nice little tip in. Playing a little volleyball there, and Wade's like, I'll just clean it up real quick. 11 second chance points for the Cavs tonight. Up 9. 2:16 to go here in the third. Morant. Oh, my, was stolen by Garland. Wade got in there. Here's Smith up. And no. Put back. No, but he's fouled. Put pressure on these guys, man. Force them to foul. 4 fouls on Morant, remember. That's a thing to remember. That's on Laravia. So 2 shots coming up for Chetty Osmond. Come on, Chetty. Chetty, bang, bang. Good to see Chetty actually playing considerable minutes tonight. First free throws up and, oh, just off the rim. No good. 1 more coming up. 2:06 to go. Allen returns for Mobley. Mobley gets a little breather. Getting ready for the 4th quarter. Rubio and Garland in the back court. Free throw number 2 is good. Cavs up 10. That is 14 for Osman. Here's Jones over to Clark. Clark drives. Laravia out. Jones against Garland. 2, 1. Goes up. Blocked by Allen. Here comes Rubio. Up by 10. Rubio goes up. No. Back slam by Allen. Oh, yeah. Goes up almost. Did it again, but that one went in this time. But for Bane. Thought he was going to do it again. 10-point lead for the Cavs. About 1:19 to go. Here's Allen to Garland. Garland over to Rubio. Rubio, 3 is off. His 3s are horrible right now. He has like no arc on his shot. Offensive foul. Yeah. Scrub. That's the 3rd on. That's an offensive foul. Should be what is it? 3rd on Bane. Has 22 points. So Cavs bringing it up. Here's Osman. And less than a minute to go. Osman. Guarded by Laravia. Gets fouled from behind. Oh, here we go again, huh? Oh, here we go. Chetty, chill. Chetty, relax, bro. Don't need you getting ejected either. Freaking Desmond Bane's a fake wannabe tough guy. He's a wannabe tough guy. Short ass arms. And a tech was just called on Bane. Ooh, things getting a little chippy, eh? Chippy. He grabbed his arm and I yanked him around, and obviously Osman's not going to take that. Because see, he didn't mean to like throw the ball like that. He didn't throw it at him because he was going up for a shot. Free throw was good. He was going up for a shot, and this dude Bane like grabbed his arm and like turned him around. He's lucky he didn't get whipped with the ball like that, bro. Like, Bane, you're not that guy. Bane's like, chill, relax. Are you going to join Dylan and Donovan in the freaking locker rooms? You're going to be showering early tonight. Enough of the chatter. Enough. Free throw number 1 is good because there was a foul originally, too. So that's 3. This is what? Technically, essentially 3 free throws for the Cavs. 1 for Garland, who had the text shot, made it. 2 for Osman. First one is good. 1 more coming up. 15 for Osman. Second one up and no good, of course. It's too good to be true. Make all your free throws, right? Nah. Less than 30, about 30 seconds to go. Brooks. Laravia three is no good. He brought in by Allen. Almost got hacked there. 30 seconds to go. Up 12. 25 seconds and counting. You see Bickerstaff yelling out orders to his guys like, hey, get over there. Get over there. Get him. Get over there. Man. Like, move, move. Garland drives. Stops. Up. Leveling. And Garland's like, are you serious? He was trying to get around the mountain that is Laravia. Yeah, he came to like let the ball go and then he caught it, which you can't do that. That's what happened. And he kind of maybe made too many steps. Oh, well, I'm not even going to get mad. He tried. Here's Brooks. 5 on the shot, 5 on the clock. Laravia, 3. No! Allen rebound. Thought about chucking it, but no, he's like, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to hurt my shooting percentage even more than it already is. I bet there's a little tussle. But up by 12 after 3. Cavs did a fantastic job. Remember, they had a bad start to the quarter, but they really did a good job rebounding. Literally. 15 for Osman, 14 for Allen. 94-89 Knicks. 4:53 to go in the game. I swear to God, if the freaking Knicks sell. Oh, God. Very touchy. Very stressful. You could just cut it with a knife. Very, very stressful. Very tense. Oh, Lennox. Jordan, yeah, I can't help but remember that. Essentially, many people believe Olynyk cost us a championship by doing that, because the way that we were playing and looking at how that series went in the finals, if we had Love, because remember Kyrie got hurt too. Many people believe if we had the big three in that finals series, we'd probably win. That was probably the weakest Warriors team, and we still took them to 6 with LeBron carrying a team with like Super Dellavedova, who damn near freaking killed himself because he was so hopped up on coffee, I guess. Going overboard with that. But let's have a good fourth quarter here. And let's go home with a W. Start the month of February off right. Got 3 games after 3 games before the trade deadline after tonight. Next game I'll be live is on the 5th against the Indiana Pacers, a team that gave us fits last time we played them, on the road too, but we lost to them. It'll be 3 days from now, so yeah, Mitchell will have a couple days to heal up. I'm sure his groin was probably hurting a little bit too after that little scuffle, because he got punched in the balls, which is the groin area. But yeah, that had to hurt a little bit. Have you ever been hit in the balls, crazy dog? Unfortunately, yeah. Not by a fist. A basketball, I guess. Yeah. And unintentionally, of course, but yeah. It's painful. Obviously, as you can imagine. I'm rooting against Memphis this playoffs. I think everyone is. Just the way that they act. You know? Not trading Jared Allen. Well, Jared Allen retired from football many, many years ago. They're showing the play, or that's before. And then there's that one, the block. And see, boom, he like rolled over and he like whacked him in the balls. Like, come on. One does not roll over like that and whack someone like that. Like that's not natural. Actually, if you know a player's right there. I'd keep my hands close to my chest and be like, hey, maybe like use your, maybe like you don't roll over like that. I don't know why he did that. Yeah, exactly, JB. Keep your composure. So here we go. The start of the fourth quarter. Rubio gives it to Allen. Again, no Mitchell. He said he was ejected for the scuffle with Dylan Brooks. Garland over to Rubio. Rubio, corner. Osman three. It's good. Yeah. Chetty. I need heat check Chetty, baby. Give me heat check Chetty. Allen, Garland, Stevens, Osman, Rubio for the Cavs. Aldama, Morant, Clark, Jones, and Conchar for the Grizzlies. Garland guarding Morant. Gives it off to Jones. Corner. Three ball. No. Rebounded by Lamar, who came running in there as Allen has to get up off the ground. Here comes Garland. Davis against Jones. Davis now switches with Clark. 11 minutes to go. Drives. Over to Allen. Throws it down. Nice and light. Not too hard. 10:53 to go. Timeout. Grizzlies. Nice pass. Up by 17 points. 18 for Aldama and Morant. Nobody else is really doing a whole lot. Cavs 30 for Garland. He has a double-double. Allen has a double-double as well. 16 and 10. Nesmith has 18 points. Garland has 11 assists. It's fresh off of him being snubbed from the All-Star game, too. He was going to go crazy. Damn, 30 points? That's not bad. Dropping a 30 ball right at, not even a few hours after getting snubbed. Showing the people why you deserve to be in the All-Star game. Right? I think what hurt him was that time where he was kind of mid. Yeah. He wasn't really playing that well for like a little while. I think it was like what? Like November, December. He really wasn't playing that well. People were like questioning his contract and everything. It was nuts. Already a timeout from them. Yep. A couple minutes in, a 5-0 run to start the quarter. When a player switches teams, their old jerseys are worth more than their new ones. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, yep. Depends on the player. But we're not getting rid of Jared Allen. He means too much to this team. I already mentioned the guys that I think we could easily trade away, like expiring contracts, Karis LeVert, Kevin Love. Bench depth like Robin Lopez or Dylan Windler, who has yet to play this year. Like Teddy Osman, I'd be sad if we let him go, but the only way I'm letting him go is if it's for an absolutely amazing piece. Look at John Collins. Yeah, let me go check out my latest video. I had a little bit about to say about John Collins too. Yeah. 31, same number as Reggie Miller. Speaking of the Pacers, yep. Yeah, we need to be on prime time more often. Speaking of which, as I mentioned a while back, going over the schedule, the Cavs are going to be on ESPN the day after the deadline against the Pelicans in New Orleans. The scene of the crime for Ricky Rubio, where he got hurt, out for the year last year. Sure to be somewhat emotional for him, going back to the place where your season ended so abruptly last year. He says he feels even better this year, like right now, than he did probably last year. Sometimes that happens like that, you know? Because maybe like during that injury, you correct something else. But I'm not saying that was a blessing. No, I was far from it. Because after Rubio got hurt, our team went, pfft. Yeah, they were playing good, but yeah, the point guard struggled big time, position-wise. But there's the standings. We're only a game behind Brooklyn. And then the West, Memphis is up by 2.5, I believe, over Sacramento. 2.5 games. Sacramento in third place. Who would have thought? Not me. 10:42 to go. Wide open three is short. Rebound. Here's Morant. Goes up. Misses. Put back. Misses. Rebound by Lamar Stevens. Get away from this camera angle, please. Come on. Get off this camera. There we go. That was a funky Stevens against Clark, Rubio, and an offensive foul. And Garland, I think he kind of pushed off a little bit, trying to cut into the paint. That is Garland's second. Yeah, second foul. Or third foul. I think that's his third. Drives. Here's Jones. Floater. Clark. Good. 104.89. 10 minutes to go. Garland. Drives. Here's a bad pass. Don't freaking choke this lead. Morant. Easy two. Timeout. Let's call time. I'm going to flat out of the timeout. What the heck are we doing? Oh, yeah. Gotta wake up. Can't be just lollygagging. You know what I'm saying? Can't be lollygagging down the other way. So 9:41 to go here in the game. Cavs up 13. Allen, Garland, Stevens, Osman, and Rubio. Very interesting five, but of course no Mitchell. He's out because he got ejected. Same thing with Brandon. I said Brandon. No. Yeah. Brooks. Yeah, Dylan Brooks. Nobody likes Dylan Brooks. If you go to a fan of any team in the NBA, especially out west, and you ask them, what do you think about Dylan Brooks? I bet you the majority of them would say, F him. Oh, yeah, he actually took a timeout, believe it or not. Cavs have 3 remaining. 9:41 to go here in the fourth. These 9 minutes are going to go by so slow. We're going to stay aggressive, make our shots, and hopefully force some bad misses on their end. Allen with 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 16 points. Nobody's really in foul trouble for the Cavs at this point. Much cleaner game from Garland in that department too. Last game, the dude was in foul trouble for a while. I'm surprised he didn't foul out last game. That's the thing about the Heat. A very physical team. They're kind of like the Raptors almost. Like they kind of adapted the Raptors mentality against us. Get very physical and we can't handle it. And against a physical team, if you can't handle it, you're gonna fold. No, I don't want a lot of gag. Especially against these guys, the freaking Grizzlies. They could kid hot anytime. Especially with Moran out there. I want to look up again and see this lead is down the single digits, like, single possession. I don't want to stress out this game. I want a good win by the Cavs. Start off the month. Besides, you got Kevin Harlan calling this game. I want to be able to watch the highlights and be like, yeah, I remember this game. This was fun. Not every time I see this game, I get PTSD because that's when Mitchell got ejected. I don't want to think, oh yeah, if Mitchell didn't get ejected, we'd probably win. I don't want to think that. We got to be able to put these guys away. Too bad the Raptors fell off a cliff. Actually, yeah, they're looking to sell a little bit. Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby. I doubt Siakam. Gary Trent Jr. There's a look at the banners for the Cavs. A couple Eastern Conference titles, and of course that NBA title. As the Cavs will bring it up. Mobley's out there with Rubio, Osman. Here's Okoro. Mobley to Osman. Lost the ball again. And a foul. Why are they dribbling so stupid all of a sudden? Come on, man. Take care of the ball. You're essentially giving up free buckets when you do that. I'm not even going to hate that foul because you just didn't want to give up a foul like that, but you didn't want to give up free points, but come on. Can't be giving up free points. being wild out here on the dribble. Like I said, they're skipping steps. They're like trying to pass it, and no, come on. They're looking ahead. Here's Jones over to Aldama for three. Is short. A little bit off. Cavs take it up. Rubio. Thank God we got Rubio back. Rubio. And for Okoro. Keeps up. Gets the two. Rubio takes the sting out of losing Mitchell. Because he can facilitate. He's a good facilitator. His shot is still a little ugly as hell, but goes up, around, misses. And Osman will take it. Gives it up to Rubio. He'll bring it up. He'll call the shots here. He'll drive. Stops over to Allen. Floater. No. Just dunk it, Allen. Just dunk it. Be scared. Kicks it out inside. Goes up. What was that late ass? What was that freaking swat? You time it right as he jumps up, you just swat that thing back to Timbuktu. He was trying though. But here's Allen. Top of the key, gives it to Mobley. Mobley inside. Okoro, put up two is good. Right by the rim. Got his man to jump and he put it in easy. Coming up the other way. 60 points in the paint for the Cavs. That's what No Adams does to you. Turnover. Here comes Okoro. He'll drive. Kicks it out. Rubio. Pump fake. Sidestep. 4-3 is good. Timeout. Grizzlies again. 111-93 Cavs. Up 18. Up 18. Just like that. Good to see. We got to answer their punches with punches of our own, you know? By the way, man, my God, New Orleans. 74-49 Dallas. Damn. What's with all these blowouts all of a sudden? My goodness. Yee. By the way, New York is up 5 over Miami. So I think we might be able to gain a game on the Heat. A little bit of distance between us and them. Just a smidge. That 2-game back-to-back series, little back-to-back against them, that's going to be huge. Other score update. By the way, Lakers won by 1 point. Warriors up over the Nuggets 55-48. 74-51 Dallas over New Orleans. 92-80 Chicago up over Charlotte. That game is about 7:45 to go in the game. Right around the time as our game. And then 106-104 New York with 2.9 to go. I swear if Miami still wins, I'm going to be like, wow. Of course they win. Junior? Van Halen. Van Vliet focusing on his music career. I get what you're saying there. Here's Tillman against Allen. Here's Morant. Here's a three. No, that's good. I thought it was rimming out again. But no, it went in. Of course it goes in. Rubio gonna take it up. Up by, was this 15? 7:22 to go. Here's Allen against Tillman. Osman drives. Floater. Allen put in his two is good. Right under the basket. Good pass from Osman too to set that up. Aldama, Tillman. And there's an easy two from Morant. This practically can levitate. It's honestly impressive how he could just levitate in the air like he does. 113.98, 6:44 to go. Rubio drives, goes under the basket. Turnaround jumper it went in. Just did a lot of like running around on the rim though. Here's Bane. Goes up, avoids the block. Putback is no good. Cavs will take it. Rubio pressing. He'll run up the floor. He's really thinking about doing something. What was he trying to do? Here's Osman against Jones. Rubio. 118.98 Cavs. All of a sudden, Rubio hitting threes. Oh, you're cooked. Morant goes baseline. Guarded by, oh, he almost slipped. Over to Aldama. We got Allen against Morant. What is this? Lives, he's too quick. Oh, step back too. That's nasty. Oh my God. Thank God Allen didn't hurt himself. Because he was, Morant is so quick, dude. You don't know where he's going with it. He's so quick and nimble. He's like Mitchell. Aldama. No, Contro's coming in. Rubio, corner, spin, free, score. My God. I love this. Keep it going. Oh, I love this right now, man. 120, 100. Morant. Tillman, hook is good. 5:11 to go, and Cavs up 19. Timeout. Timeout, Cavs. 22:15, fourth quarter. Cavs up 19 points. I'm sure the Kings fans that might be watching this game right now, they're loving this. Because they're going to gain, a half a game on them now? Most likely. Yeah, because they don't play tonight. So they would probably gain a half a game if we can hold on. Obviously, it's far from over. As we know, this team has been known to sleep a little bit. They go to sleep a little too early. They leave the door open, you know? They leave the lights on, but they're just lackadaisical. They can't be doing that. You got to play the whole 5 minutes against these guys. They could wake up at any moment. I can't spare anything against any team. Just going to keep playing your game and we'll be fine. 19 feels like 31. Don't know why. Or 3? I thought it's a 31, but no, it's an I. Wow. Just got to keep playing your game. Beat him by 30. I don't care. Especially after what happened with Mitchell. Yep. I heard about it. Every win counts. Big time. Knicks up by 2. I don't know what's going on over there. 4:16 to go. Rubio drives in on Tillman. Whoa, save that ball. There you go. Got tipped. You're good. Fires it off, and that got air ball. It was a missy possession altogether. I don't know what he was trying to do. Pass inside. Easy steal. Okoro, fast break. Slow it down. Floater, no good. Mobley, who gets fouled. That's on Tillman, I believe. Was that Morant who fouled him? That dunk by Okoro, though, vicious. He's got them LeBron hops, though. Damn. Yeah. Ah. At 7:30 on NBA TV, Celtics and Suns. Pelicans, Lakers on Saturday on ESPN2. As Warriors and Mavs. That'll be a fun one on Saturday as well at 8:30 on ABC. By 21, 3:33 to go. Oh, I see what they're doing. They got to fix up Mobley. He got a little scratch. Owie, he got a little boo boo. Rubio all of a sudden has 13 points out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. He just like starts hitting threes. It's like, oh, okay. Everybody on the court right now for the Cavs has double-digit scoring. 21 for Osman, 18 for Allen, 17 for Mobley. I like how, once again, our two big men, doubles for each of them. 14 rebounds for Evan, too. Again, no Steven Adams, that'll do that to you. Steven Adams just means so much to that team when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, looks like they emptying the bench. Yeah. All their good players are out. It looks like the Grizzlies have waved the white flag. No, wait. They're waving the white flag. We surrender. No. So it's Tillman, Zaire Williams finally getting some minutes tonight, I guess. Laravia, Roddy, and Conchar. 3:25 to go. Garland, Osman, Garland. Thought he traveled. 3 is no good. I must traveled there. Be careful. Here's Laravia. No, that's not Laravia. That's Conchar. Here's Roddy. Drives up to no good. On rebound, looks like he's tussling with Okoro there. And there's a foul. Man. Smacking the Grizzlies at the balls. Captain, you're funny as there's Ja jersey swap. Dude has a Ventura. What the heck? Ventura. Oh, I'm sitting behind the Grizzlies bench with a sign. Oh, look at me. I'm such a badass. Hey, Ja, see my sign? Here's Roddy. Laravia. Drives. Floater. No. But it's an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Laravia. 2:51 to go. Cavs up 21. Cavs ended this win big time. Yeah, we needed this win big time. There's Danny Green, played last night for the first time since the playoffs last year. Good to see him back out there, but obviously not playing tonight. No Jaren Jackson Jr. I think Bain was also questionable to play a little bit. They weren't sure if he was going to play. Drives, Mobley, hook, short. Taken by the Grizzlies. Here comes Conchar up ahead. Williams with the dunk. 2:28 to go. Up by 19. They're just roll it up the court. Garland brings it up. 2:14 to go. Garland inside here to Allen. Back to Darius. 2 minutes approaching. Drives. Got fouled. Yes. By the way, the Grizzlies have no timeouts remaining. 2 minutes to go. Dean Wade set to come in. We're not even going to see Kevin Love in a blowout kind of game. Oh my God. How Kevin feels about this. Does he know, like, he. At this point, I'd be like, honestly, I mean, I love it here. And Raul Neto will come in. He'll come in for, I'm guessing, Garland here. Dean Wade checking in. Looks like, and yeah, there goes Jared Allen. His night is over. Big night for the guys on national TV again. One more free throw coming up. It's up and good. 128-107, 2 minutes to go. Neto is going to come in next dead ball. Coming up here soon, most likely. And they're going to foul probably to get the other starters out. And Garland's night is over. He'll go to the bench. Fouls on Okoro. But Neto will check in. Lamar Stevens will check in. So it'll be Okoro, Wade, Stevens, Osman, and Neto. Starters will get a breather. Get ready for, what was it, Indiana in a couple days. Back in inside. Roddy with the 2. 1:39 to go. 128-109. Wow. 7 in the last 8 losses. Osman over to Wade. Wade drives. Got knocked out of bounds. Cavs retain. 122 to go. 3-point in on a shot clock. Neto to inbound. Oh, I thought it was going in. Sheesh. 1:15 to go. Conchar to the corner. Here's Roddy with the dunk. Roddy looks like one of those players that, like, you always see at the gym just doing pickup games. Like, he'd be there all day. Less than a minute to go. Up 17. They might just hold on to it here. What's up, Mark Spencer? Or three ball. It's going in. Come on, Chetty. I said Garland. That was Chetty. Here's Roddy. Stat pad. Goes up. Fouled. Roddy stat pad. Oh, boy. Yeah, if you're a Grizzlies fan, you shouldn't be too concerned. But it's like, you got to watch out. Those Kings are coming. 90-64 Dallas over New Orleans. My God. By the way, New York did beat the Miami Heat 106-104. So 43 seconds to go here in the game. He had 6 points. So not a very good game out of Mitchell. He just I think he made a 3 like a little bit before he got ejected. Yeah. 27 seconds to go. Most likely the Cavs are just going to hold on to it here. I think this will be the last time. Yeah, this will be the last play with an actual shot clock. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Violation. Don't really matter. And 19.3 to go. Cavs are just gonna, they're just gonna hold on to this one. And the Cavs are gonna get revenge for what happened in Memphis, where they lost by 1 point. As they're gonna take down Memphis convincingly tonight. 128-113. Yeah, the haters was, but Memphis was shorthanded. They had Ja Morant. As long as they have him, they have a chance. No Steven Adams, no Jaren Jackson, whatever. They still had Ja Morant. They still had some good players. Bane and all them. Brooks for a little while. Still a solid team. Number 2 seed in the West. Cavs needed this win. They start off the month of February with a W. Now let's stack some dubs here, eh? Enough of this win-loss bull crap. I hate that. As they will look to go for a winning streak on, I'm trying to think. Today's what? Thursday? Was it Sunday? I believe it is. The 5th. Yeah, Sunday. So we're going to get you the stats here in a minute. Shout out to everyone who came through tonight. Yeah, he was struggling. He only had like 2 made shots overall. Are you getting a Mitchell All-Star? I hope so. I plan on it. Screw Brooks. I'm happy they punched Memphis in the balls in the 4th. Yeah, we definitely did. But anyways, as soon as ESPN would like to show my the box score here, I could get you the freaking stats. There we go. Okay. It's tripping. You're getting one, you have to. Oh, you have to? Really? You have to? Interesting. It's like if you don't, you're not a Kings fan. What's it, perk? Giving a thumbs up. Got 16 people in the chat. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out if you're new. For the Memphis Grizzlies, 25 for Bane, 24 for Morant. Like I said, Aldama showed out. 21 points, 10 rebounds. Double-double for him. 9 for Brooks before he got ejected. And then 6 for Tillman. 10 for Clark off the bench. 8 points for Roddy. 6 for Jones. 2 for Conchar. And Laravia did not score. Now for the Cavs, he had a pretty solid night from a lot of people. 32 from Garland. Fresh off of getting snubbed from the All-Star game. 18 for Allen, 17 for Mobley, 12 for Okoro, only 6 for Mitchell. He only made 2 shots. They were both from 3, and he got ejected. Who knows how many points he could have had if he hadn't gotten ejected, right? But oh well. I mean, he was kind of pissed off because he got punched in the balls by friggin' Dillon Brooks, who I think everyone hates now in Cleveland. 21 for Chetty Osman. All he did was get buckets. 4 assists and 2 steals to go along with 21 points. 13 for Rubio out of nowhere, too. Most of those points were like later, but still, love to see it out of him. 5 for Wade and 4 for Stevens. So solid production out of our guys. I mean, even Okoro had 12 points tonight. That's good. But now, yeah. have a couple of days off, and see you guys again on the 5th as we have a back-to-back starting with Indiana and then Washington. There's a chance I might only do one of those two games, probably the Indiana game. I don't know if I'm going to do the Washington game, but we'll see. That's what I always say. I say we'll see because I don't want to guarantee it and then not do it. So essentially, all I'm going to say is if you see the stream posted, there's a chance I'm going to do it. So, yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that. A big win for the Cavs tonight. Much needed. Big time. To say this was much needed is understatement. This was a very much needed win. The Cavs got that win, and now we start February off with a W. Now let's stack them. Let's start stacking some wins, huh? Heading into the All-Star break and then heading into the All-Star weekend. And it's pretty much all I got here, guys. So I will see you all on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Unless the Cavs make a trade, then I'll be right here. You know where to find me. Either in a video or stream, depending on what trade it is. I think we could make a trade. I hope so. I need that. I need that so bad. What if the Cavs make a trade right after the stream ends? Well, depending on the trade, I'll be right here. In fact, I'll probably just go live anyway, if that happens. What if you go live and like it's the worst trade ever? Like it's freaking Dylan Windler for some random dude in the G League. Well, then we just wasted all of our time doing that for nothing. Tough. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, we'll be back here on Sunday, unless the Cavs make a trade, which we are now officially 1 week away from the deadline. So again, a trade can happen at any moment. A trade could be happening right now. We don't know, but let's get it, man. Big dub. Shout out to everyone who came through. And unless there's a trade, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Again, final score 128-113 Cavs W. And let's keep going. On to the Pacers and then the Wizards. And then we have the Pistons on the 8th, the day before the deadline. So I'm sure Kobe's still trying hard to make moves to improve this team because we could definitely use some improvements. Oh, yeah, big time, especially on the bench. But yeah, I'll see you guys whenever, either Sunday, before, after, who knows. And again, if no trades happen before Sunday, see you then. But we'll see. We'll see what Kobe's cooking. So until then, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs. Big dub. I'm out. Mobley balled out though. Yeah, I love Mobley. He's so awesome. Should have been an all-star. Same with Garland. Garland showed all those losers, right? All the people that didn't vote him an all-star. They voted Drew Holiday over him. Are we serious right now? I think Garland just showed them, like, you don't vote me an all-star? Are you serious? Well, I'm going to just go out here and ball out real quick. Make you regret that choice. But yeah, see you guys next stream. Either Sunday or before. Or whenever. Until then, go Cavs. I'm out. Bye-bye. Have a good night, everybody. Unless we make a trade, then I'll be right here waiting. Just like all you other guys out there waiting for a trade to happen. You gonna go live if another team makes a trade that's not the Cavs? No. Unless there's like, a massive trade, like league altering. Like I'm talking Kevin Durant level. John Collins? If we're involved, yeah. If not, whatever. But I'll see you guys later. Go Cavs for the 4th time. I'm out. Bye-bye. I'll see you Sunday. Unless I'm just going to end the stream. It's like a constant wheel. I've done my outro 4 times, and it just keeps going and going and going and going. Call me the Energizer Bunny. I'm going and going and going and going. 3 hours later. Go Cavs. I'm out. See you then. All right. See, I'm in such a good mood after wins. If you notice, I end streams almost immediately after losses because I don't want to deal with it. I want to throw it away. But after wins, I could stay live for another hour. But I'm not going to do that because I'm going to give me something to eat because I'm hungry. Yeah. This team needs to stay hungry too. Got a long way to go. We got like almost 20 games left in the season. Can't believe it, you know? All-Star break will get here, and then it's the final stretch. Playoff push is starting, guys. If you're listening to this, which I doubt you are, please make a trade. And don't just do this BS, make a trade just to make one. Make a good, calculated one. Because that's what I know you to do. You know? Make a good, calculated trade that helps this team. Okay? I mean, unless you make a trade to help bench depth, which I'll be fine with. Cam Reddish, tolerate, if it's not for that much. A couple second rounders, maybe. Dylan Windler. Yeah, whatever. But for the final time, again, I'm going to just keep going over and over and over again. I'll see you Sunday. Unless we make a trade, then I'll see you then. I already got the stream up and ready to go. It's privated, so you can't see it. But I got one ready to go just in case Kobe makes a move. This way I literally, bam, the moment a trade is announced, the moment I see a Woj bomb on my phone, boom, I hit go live. The second I see the Woj bomb, I'm going live. Unless I'm like, not here. Then yeah. We're just going to have to wait. See you guys. Bye-bye. Again. For real. Like Tom Brady. I'm out. For real. Not going to come back. No, I'll be back Sunday or whenever, but the stream is over. So if you're still here, you're just sitting here with your popcorn or whatever, just like, oh, this guy's funny. Keep talking. Okay. Good win by the Cavs, though. Let's stack some. Stack some wins. I would do the eat some wins thing like Jameis does, but I can't put my fingers like that. Hashtag fat fingers. I am so cringe, but hey, I'm in a good mood. That's what happens when your team wins. Imagine not winning, right? Yeah. Hopefully Mitchell's groin is good. We're all praying for his things, if you know what I'm saying. Because that was a pretty wicked hit that Brooks put on him, bro. What are you trying to do, man? You trying to cost him from having kids? Are you serious? Huh? Dylan? Huh? The whole city of Cleveland's going to want to fight you. I mean, practically the whole city of Cleveland wanted to fight you in that arena. Damn. Better watch yourself. You're not in Memphis tonight. No. They all wanted to whoop your butt, boy. Better watch yourself. Luckily, we don't see them for the rest of the year. Unless we face them in the finals. Why would that be fun? But yeah, I'm not stalling or anything. I just can't end this damn stream because I just keep talking. I could literally just keep going and going and going, but I can't. I gotta end it. All right, guys. I got 9 people in here. You're really the goats for real. Me just blabbering on over and over. I've literally done my outro 4 times, and I'm still here. All right. You guys have a good night. Hope Kobe makes a move. If the trade deadline goes by and we don't make a move, I'm gonna be low-key disappointed. Because I feel like we could definitely improve this team. But hey, that would just show that Kobe has faith in his guys. You can't hate that. You really can't. Especially with how they're playing. Especially my guy Isaac. He balled out tonight. But I'm hoping that when I turn my phone on, I keep stalling because I'm just waiting for a Woj bomb. That's what I'm doing. That's not going to happen. Woj is literally sitting there, probably watching me. Who knows? He's like, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Woj bomb ready to drop. I'm going to wait, though. The moment this dude is ending his stream, I'm hitting tweet, and he's going to have to go live again. That's what he's doing. Nah, there ain't going to be no Woj bomb. So, yeah. Got 9 people still in here. Absolute goats. Love y'all. And I'll see you guys Sunday. So, go Cavs. On to Washington. It's a back time, baby. Let's go. Go Cavs. And I'm out. Boop, boop. This dude should have been Rookie of the Year. For real.